If only I could finish something, run straight through to the end, close a chapter dignified.